Hello, welcome back to the Empowered Empath. My name's Seraphim, and this video is going to be really different than the previous videos that I've posted so far. I wanted to make a really casual video just regarding the holidays, and the purpose for this video, it's not to provide you with any kind of particular spiritual insights or anything of that nature. I really just want to acknowledge that the holidays can be a really difficult time of year for many people. So just wanted to make a video to let you know, first of all, you're not alone. Holidays are a difficult time of year, and it doesn't matter if you typically enjoy holidays or not. This can be a hectic time of year where we have a lot of expectation, a lot of obligations, and this can get very overwhelming. If you're someone who's empathic or energy sensitive, it can be a really overwhelming time of year because although there's a lot of joy and it's wonderful to see our families don't always get along. And so there tends to be conflicts that you're likely to be picking up on. There may be long-standing tensions within families that you likely have to endure as you make it through certain family gatherings. Also, not everybody, as I'm saying, enjoys this time of year. And so on top of your own stresses and your own energy that you're dealing with and the energy of your friends and family that you're dealing with, if you're empathic or energy sensitive, you may even be picking up on some of the more challenging emotions that are just in the collective, because absolutely that's present. There's a lot of anxiety, a lot of loneliness this time of year, and a lot of isolation and sometimes not so great memories. So I just wanted to acknowledge all of these things. Whatever the reason is, if you're having a hard time this holiday season, I just want to acknowledge that. I want to give you a reminder to say no. It's okay to say no, and you don't have to have an explanation as to why. You can say no to people who you love, and those who want to see you well, emotionally, mentally, and physically are going to understand if you let them know, I've got too much on my plate, or I'm feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you'd prefer to see them after the holiday. Whatever the case may be, give yourself room to take care of yourself. Holidays are a time when a lot of times we put everyone else's needs before our own, and that's really at the detriment of our own well-being. Then we move into January feeling depleted. So I just want to give you a little reminder, say no where you need to say no. This is a good time to start practicing boundaries and to put those boundaries in place where you need them. For those who are struggling really intensely this time of year with your mental health, maybe, there's memories that are troubling you, maybe you're lonely this time of year, perhaps, there's a whole host of reasons why Christmas can be a difficult time of year. Christmas and New Year's, this whole holiday season can be really difficult. There's a lot of pressure, as I said, expectations. And so I just want to acknowledge that it is hard, that it's a lovely time of year, but that doesn't mean that it's easy for everyone. It doesn't mean that it's lovely for everyone. There are people who seem to be excluded from that holiday cheer for whatever reason. Maybe you've had a very traumatic past or a traumatic life, and this is a difficult time of year because of that, because of what's come out of that. So again, this video is really more so about acknowledgement of that. I also want to say, try to take things one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, or 1 minute at a time, whatever you need to do to get through that day. Do things that are kind and do things that are gentle on yourself. If that's taking a bath, if that's, pamper yourself a little bit, do something kind for yourself. For those who struggle with their mental health this time of year, the most important message that I want to leave you with is that you're not alone. I also want to provide some resources. So I'm going to link to the National Mental Health Crisis Lines for both the US and Canada. I'll put those up on the screen here now as well, but so that you can access that information at any time. It's in the description. I just really wanted to get this message out there for those who have followed my channel. Please know I'm sending love out to everyone. I'm super grateful for everyone who's joined the channel recently. I also want to say hello and welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that bell, hit subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified of future videos. Also, you can visit me at tarotbyseraphim.ca and do join the Empowered Empath Facebook group. All right, I think that's everything. Blessings. We'll catch you next time.